A majority of overdose deaths in Kentucky involve fentanyl, and data shows most people don't even know they're taking it.
WDRB's Dakota Sherrick explains how a tool recently legalized in Kentucky could help.
Some groups, like Young People in Recovery, have already been using fentanyl testing strips. And now that they're officially legal in the state, the hope is that more people will learn how to use them and more lives can be saved.
I think had it been available to me and my friends, I would not be missing so many friends today.
Stephanie Coy has been in recovery 5 years. She knows several people who've died from fentanyl in the last few years. But in each case, she says her friends didn't know they were taking it, the lethal drug hidden in fake pills or cocaine.
Like, one was celebrating a law school graduation and one was just out for a night, and I think had they been able to test that, they wouldn't have done it and they would be alive.
The Drug Enforcement Administration's laboratory found 60% of fake prescription pills it analyzed in 2022 were laced with potentially lethal amounts of fentanyl.
You just don't know anymore. A Xanax pill sitting right next to a fentanyl pill looks exactly the same. Young
People in Recovery, where Coy now works, is a nonprofit aimed at making people's dream of recovery happen.
The test strips is just a resource to be able to hopefully save somebody's life, and by saving that life, maybe we can get them into recovery someday.
The small strips of paper are used to detect fentanyl in different types of drugs, including pills, powders, and injectables. Up until a new law passed in Frankfort this year, Kentucky classified fentanyl testing strips as drug paraphernalia, making it difficult for groups like YPR to supply them across the state.
When I tried to ship some to a certain county, they said, don't even bother. They're not welcome here. We don't believe in them.
Now that the testing strips have been legalized, the group is hopeful some of that stigma will subside and these strips will become more widely available.
You can't help people build a life and recover from their substance use if they're dead, and the test strips prevent death.
A step forward in solving this deadly issue that gives hope for better days to come. In Louisville, Dakota Sherrick, WDRB News.